Hello traders, Carolina is on here, graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. It is Thursday, August 25th, 2011, and we are looking at the QQQ daily chart as we always do. And look what happened here today. See that pink trend line that we talked about yesterday? Which is acting as a significant area of support at this point in time, was acting as a significant area of resistance right here when we were still below it, but now we are above it. So resistance once broken becomes support, so that's what it's doing right now. It's acting as a pretty major area of support. So we are hitting it today, and then we close the day a little bit higher. But check this out, we are still sitting right on top of the 8 moving average, or slightly below it, which is at the 51.93 mark. So that's the 8 moving average. And what else do we see here? We had that little down day right here today, bouncing off of a major area of support with the MACD resting right here below the zero line. So according to the MACD, we're still in a bearish territory, but we are resting. We are getting ready for a major move one way or the other, or we could be putting on another high base right here. After that low up run, we could be forming a high base, and then from then on, we would need to look for a major move one way or the other. But first of all, in terms for us to call this formation a high base formation, we would have to see another candlestick trading right here in that tight trading range between the high of yesterday, which was at the 53.42, and the low of today, which is at the 51.65. So we would have to see another candlestick trading right here between the high of yesterday and the low of today. And then we would call it a high base formation, and we would have to wait for a breakout up or down. So that's what we're looking at here. And that's what the MACD is telling us, because it's slowing down, it's resting. It's kind of flat right now, so that's what it is. But the other thing that we see here is a little slight increase in volume, but it's not major, but it's picking up a little bit here. So people are getting in and are more interested in playing right now. So that's really cool. But it is not high. It's still considered to be low volume because it's still below the average. So it's still low. So we'll have to wait for and look for big spikes in volume right here, like just we had right here a few days ago. And then these guys right here, it was pretty significant. Volume was really high in here. So that's what we need to pay close attention to and look for. We need to see that spike in volume. So again, what we need to pay close attention to tomorrow is the high of yesterday, the 53.42, to see if we're going to get a breakout through the high of yesterday, as well as a breakout through the 53.77, which is a significant area of resistance right there. So put your trend line right there and watch it really carefully. So we could be continuing to the upside, but first of all, we'll have to break through the 53.77 and then continue higher. And once we break through the high of August 17th, which was at the 54.42 mark, then we would have that low W formation right here confirmed, and we could continue higher to that next area of resistance right here, the 55.30 mark, and then the next big and major one would be right here, the 55.84. So that is all I see here for today. Hope it helps you. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.